My name is Updesh, and in this video, I'm going to explain some concepts. And recently, I realized one thing that I know the concept, but I'm not able to express to somebody else. So now, what I will do, I will create separate playlist for educational videos. In that video, what I will do, I will just try to explain some concepts of the Java so that it also help me to clear my interview, because currently I'm in placement and I'm studying in Masai School, and hope it also help you, and you can also suggest some points and correction if something I talk wrong in the video. Okay, and I will speak in English because my English is weak. Okay, now the today's topic is a in is the file. In the Java there is one file class. So interview might ask this question: what is a file class? So let's discuss. Okay, actually the file class is one of the class that belongs to the IO package. And it this file class has the many functionalities. By using that, we can know the feature of the file or folder that is present in our local repository. How? Because in this file class there are the various methods actually present. By using them, we can know the features of that um, file and folder that is present in the hard disk or in our local repository. Like there is method like we can check whether it is a is file or not, because for the file class we have to make the file object. File is a reference variable, then we need to create the file object. In the constructor we need to pass the path of that file. It may be our current folder that we are using in HTS or any ID, or it belongs to C drive or D drive, anything. So we can check. There is many methods that is present in file class, like is file. We can check with this, uh, is that is a file or not. Because it may be a folder directory or other things. Like, so we can get the list of the files. From that file we can get the length, how many characters present in that file. So this is the methods using which we can know the features of the file and the folder that is present in our um, desktop. So now I would like to share my screen and I would like to give you some example. Okay, so let's come here. This is my screen. I think it is visible. I noticed one thing. I'm improving little bit in my English, little bit, not so much, but I'm improving. Okay, so this one. So this is my ID. Actually, I generally use ID because in the I sorry I use HTS ID, because in the HTS it is very simple. Like we can create normal Maven project, even Spring Boot project also with in the with very easily. Okay, so this is my file class. Okay, this is the file class that I have made. And what is this thing? This is a constructor. In the constructor we need to give the path of that file. If Because I have not given here C drive or D drive, it means it will consider this is a current serialization folder. Because what is this thing actually? If I would like to show you, like here Masai Java and this thing, revision Java. Here, what is a serialization? Serialization, it is also a folder, na? So that's why if we do not give any C drive or D drive path, it will consider the current folder. So if I am making here one file, like one, I need to pass the file name. If I run the program, so what will happen now? It won't create any file. For creating the file, what we need to do is a file dot create. There is one method, create new file. Okay, and if we noticed here one thing, it is throwing one exception. So how can I handle this? I can handle by using throws or with the try and catch block. Okay, so here this thing. So I am currently using try and catch block. So now let's run this application. Control plus F. It is giving me false. Why false? I am checking here. Exist matter. Exist matter also belongs to the file class. It will check whether this file is present. This abc 1111 txt present in my current folder. The answer is no, because there is abc present but not abc 111. Okay, so that's why it is giving. And here I am creating the new file. I am saying that create new file for me. So it will create the file. Now again I am checking, because the file has been created, that's why it is giving me the true. And but if we want to represent in our STS, then we have to refresh it. If I just refreshed it now, and here you can see ABC, this thing. Okay, so this is some example. And in the file one, if I come here, if I want to show you one thing, like you may be wondering why this create file method is throwing an exception. The reason behind it is like, if you come here and if you are trying to create one file. Okay, uh, in the c drive backslash program files, this is common for all of us, I think. So let's suppose in the program I missed r, so the path is wrong, because this path is not present in our desktop. That's why it is giving me us the error. This is the reason. It is if we need to handle it by throwing or by try and catch. Okay, so we can just create the folder as well. As for the folder, I think there is one method mkdir. Okay, and this is a list method. What it will do, it will give me the, from the current folder, it will give me the all the file name in the form of the string array. If I run this one, you can see here, this is the file 1, file 2 and file 3 that is present in my folder. For example here, as well as there is file dot length. It will give me the length of the character, but all files are currently empty. There is nothing. So that's is, this is all thing, I think. It is okay. First let me stop myself. I think this is um, I think interviewer might get impressed with this presentation. Who knows, if you know anything important about file class, then you can write it down